about your ideal life. What would that look like for you? Let me show you how you can earn more. You can travel more. Okay, with your kids, take them to Disney, wherever you want to take them. Okay, and you can also experience more. Okay, and it's in this area that you're going to be able to design your ideal life. And what we do is build a strong network of people. I'm sure it's people you know, okay, that you deal with, your family, friends, even new people at work. Okay, you can this is an unlimited income opportunity. Meaning that she sleeps too, she sleepy. That you'll be able to have those three things, and you can benefit from e-commerce. Okay, so that means you can work from your phone. Okay, you don't have to go. You can work at home on the beach.
Is this same thing as drop shipping, or is it?
It's different from that because you don't touch no product. When you see what the product is,
I
what
was
you
saying,
have,
is that okay?
yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You can work for anywhere, no quotas, no inventory. Okay, everything you decide to do, that's what you can do. Okay, and you can become a travel professional, earn travel commissions. Okay, and learn the secrets of travel. Okay, the travel industry. Now, this man right here, you probably wondering who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Planet Market. Okay. The man that you see on the right, his name is Mr. Donald Bradley. He is a multimillionaire, black man. Okay? He's a retired veteran like myself. He was 21 years in the Air Force. Okay? And he said that, he told us that God put it on his heart to make 100 millionaires before he died. And his vision is for ordinary people, help ordinary people live extraordinary lives if they want to work for themselves. Okay? That came from his brain. Okay? I'm telling you about brain because we don't use ours because we're not conditioned to use it, right? I know you're super smart. Okay? And I can tell by the way you talk that you're smart as well. You just need a hand up, not a hand down. Okay? So, this company that he started 9 years ago. Well, next month will be 10 years. He paid for it out of his pocket. Okay, his banks would come. Oh, get a loan for us. I need a loan for you. I got millions of dollars. No, I'm paying for my own company. Okay, he brought in that man at the bottom, Mr. Andy Coffin, who's managed big companies over millions of dollars, billions of dollars. He went into retirement. So Mr. Bradley, in his superior brain, it just blows my mind, sought after this man and brought him out of retirement to run this company. Okay, that's the man on that side. Okay, and also this young lady at the bottom, she's the COO. Okay, she's the one that makes the operation go smooth and stuff. Brought her on board as well. Okay, these are known people in the corporate industry to make other companies big bucks. Okay, the company is based in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, and as you can see, what he did, he got solid leadership. Okay, and you know to bring that man out of retirement, it had to be something big, right? Okay, and what do we market? What's our product? Travel. Either people traveling or they dream about traveling, right? Going somewhere. What they doing from 9 to 5 on their job? Looking on their phone, the places that they want to go visit, right?
We got this dude on there. Remember when we went?
Yes. This man, his name is James Ferrara, and IntelliTravel is the first independent travel agency that ever was, the first one. They're the leaders. And still going 30 years strong. So this is our product, which is travel. Okay? we have an exclusive partnership with them. In order to get to IntelliTravel, you have to come through Planet Marketing. So it's like peanut butter and jelly, right? Okay, two solid products. Over 30 years of leadership. This man started, he was a partner, started this company, he's still the CEO of this company. So that's solid. A plus on the Better Business Bureau, okay? Also, that what you see, CLIA, that's Cruise Line International Association, one of the top diamond businesses with them, okay? Also got the Magellan Award, that's like the Emmy Awards in the entertainment industry, right? You know how they have the Emmy and all these different awards? So it's solid in its business and its legitimacy is solid, okay? And with IntelliTravel, and this is another secret in the travel industry. Did you know that every travel that's done, every booking, there's commission already in it? So it's a matter of, do you want that commission or you want the company to get that? Do you want that commission for Delta? Or do you want the commission? Or do you want them to have it? It's already in it. Whatever the price is, the commission already in it. But what we do is we need the commission. Why not? Right? That's what that you'll be able to make money, commissions off of bookings. Okay? And then we give 70 to 80% of the commission. You get a full-fledged home agency. Okay? Uh-oh. Yeah. You were squeezing. That's okay. You get your own website. Okay? You partner with every supplier worldwide. Anything in travel. Cruise lines, airlines, trains, planes, anything in the cruise industry, we partner with them. Okay. You see Beds Online, they're our partner. You see Hilton, our resorts, we partner with them. Okay. So you have all that at your fingertips. Okay. And even if you didn't want to book nothing for anybody, then go to your site. It's a booking engine. It does everything for you. All you do is roll over and check and wake up to the money that you made when you sleep. We call that pillow money. Right? Because people gonna book. Why not book through you?
Right.
Okay? That's what you have access to. There's management software that it'll tell you. You can email saying, congratulations, so and so book. You have just received commission. I like waking up to that. Okay? Or if you want to be personalized, you know, like, okay, our family is having a reunion. You set up the reunion. Hey, let's go on a cruise. You set it up. Okay? And then the beauty of it is there's support that really do it for you. You just say, hey, I need 20 caravans on this day, you know. And they'll do everything for you. I'm telling you, it's
Making
wonderful.
traveling easy.
Yeah.
Because if travel can be, it can be hard. It can be something.
Right, but all of our suppliers, they have what we call a BDM, which is a business development manager, and they help you. You just call them and tell them what you want. They book it out for you. All you gotta do is tell whoever it is and give them the information. Okay, you're booked, blah blah blah, and itinerary. That's all you're doing. Okay, I booked the ladies. A friend of mine, her daughter's, what you call it after you get honeymoon to Santorini, Greece. It took me all of 15 minutes, and I made $512. You know what I mean? It's really that easy. Yeah. Now, what you probably saying? Well, what can I book? You can book cruises, corporate and church retreats. You know how these fraternities in the morning have these trips and stuff. Then you get big, you do a wedding, a divorce party, wedding party, divorce party, girls trip, and a whole lot more. And with your home, this is a home business. Okay. So you're like you're the independent agent, but you do it from home or whatever you want to do it. Okay. You got your website, that's a booking engine, and then you got your website, which is like your back office, that does capture all of your, bookings and trips, your customers, all the stuff. You can even set up something to send them out an email, you know, of a new product or a new trip that's coming out and stuff like that. So if you want to personalize it, okay? And it's a turnkey business, and what that means is turnkey is easy, right? You put key and you turn it. It's just that easy. Everything's already set up for you, okay? You got customer service and support, you got on-demand training modules where you can train. Say, I want to be a business specialist. You do all that training, and training is free. You train at Disney. You know, say I want to be a cruise line specialist. You train on cruise lines. And the lovely thing about it is that once you finish your training, you can go on a familiarization trip. You gotta be familiar with the pool and the drinks and the cabin to make sure, you know, that it's good for your clients, right?
Yeah.
And you do that, sometimes it's free, sometimes it's at a low cost. You know, sometimes you can bring your baby with you, okay? And then at the end of the year, you write it off. Cause it's your business, right? Traveling is you can't have it if your business is somebody else's vacation, right? Okay, and as you can see up there, everything you got hotel, airlines, car rentals, tours, vacation package, travel insurance, sports and entertainment. You get NFL, NBA, all of those, college football, all that. You can book whoever. Okay, Olympics, and you get commission off of it. Okay. Now. You might be thinking, why travel and why now? Because it's a $10 trillion industry. 10 trillion. And it's predicted to be going to 15 trillion over the next 10 years. How much of that you want? Just 10%, just a little drop, right? Okay, even during COVID, do you know travel to all-time high during COVID? Yes, ma'am. You do not, yes.
A lot of money made.
Yes. Even through COVID. So what does that say about the travel industry? It ain't going nowhere. Right? It's always gonna be around. Now, generation, I'll just say baby boomers. Who's doing all this travel? Okay? So I'm a baby boomer. I'm the last of the baby boomers, 1964. Okay? So what we're doing is spending about 2.5 trillion annually, and we fuel the growth of travel because we retired. We already sitting on a stack of money, right? Okay, and you know what baby boomers are, right?
Yeah, my granny's a baby boomer.
You know what that term means, no?
No, I don't know the term.
Okay, so what it means during that year, those years, was the largest amount of babies born in the United States. Like there was a bazillion babies born. That's what babies born. Boom. Baby boom. Everybody's having babies because it was like after that, I can't remember which war it was, but you know, people coming back and you know, recuperating from the war and everything. So it's like the largest amount of babies ever born in history.
Wow.
So baby boomers drove everything. When they went to college, guess what? The largest amount of people in college. So all the colleges prospered, right? When they bought their houses, guess what? Real estate industry prospered, right? Boom, right? When they retired, guess what? Now travel is booming cause that largest, and we live around it too. We live until our like late 80s and 90s, but we don't spend all the money. Right? So that's who's fueling it. And then we have the millennials, they're spending $4 trillion annually. Okay? And those are people who were born from 1981 to 1996. Okay? That's my dog. His sister's a millennial. Right? And then we got the who we got? Generation X. From 1965 to 1980, and they spend those are people like in their 40s, late 40s, 50s, you know. Your mom was? Oh, okay, so she a Generation X. Yeah. And they trying to, you know, balance work and life and all that. That's that generation era. But then look at that. Generation Z. From 1997 to current. Who is that?
Me.
Okay. That's y'all. That's y'all. Right now, y'all spending $1.5 trillion annually on travel.
Dang.
Okay? The digital generation, jet setters, and we call y'all bleed your travelers.
Well, that's not as much as everybody else though.
Yeah. But where y'all getting all this money from?
Right.
Y'all young folks. Okay?
Social media.
Yeah.
Right. Okay? And there's a lot in this business too. Okay? And what y'all do? Leisure travel, y'all in business and leisure together. Y'all ain't gonna sit at nobody's job like we did for 20 years doing the same thing. Y'all ain't like that. Y'all, it's lucky, businesses are lucky if they can have y'all for 2 years. Cause y'all don't wait around and then y'all wanna be in charge of everything the first day y'all there. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to start at the bottom, y'all want to be the supervisor, director.